I do have a lot to talk about, but I'm extremely exhausted. Just got done pulling a 16-hour work week, like I said. Actually, a work day, a 16-hour work day. I'm completely burnt out. What up, everyone? I'm Heatfire, and I just want to talk real quick about child support and what I'm trying to do to overcome it, to stay ahead of the game. For those of you who are new to my channel, I typically talk about child support and talk about how depressing it is to pay it and the dangers it puts you in financially to try to stay ahead of everything. So I just got done pulling a 16-hour shift at work. I could have stayed 4 more hours, but I told my manager that I'm burnt out, my back hurts, my whole body hurts. I'm sure you can tell in the sound of my voice that, yeah, I'm really exhausted. And I pay a hefty fee weekly, and in order for me to stay ahead, I had to pull a 16-hour shift. It's definitely something that I don't want to do ever again. And as a matter of fact, if I never ever do this again, I'm completely okay with that. So, I clock in at 7:30 at night, and this was on Monday, by the way. So today's officially Wednesday. I clocked in at 7:30 at night, and it's a little bit past midnight right now. And I stayed at work. I didn't come back home to rest. I stayed at work, and I tried to sleep in my car as much as I could, just so that I can go right back in and finish working the 16 hours. It's a lot of hard work, and for me right now, it's the only thing that I have. It's the only source of income that I have. If I had another job to do, I would definitely do it, but I don't. I'm in a position right now where I'm looking for more work, easier work. I'll even take a $2 pay cut for easier work. The work that I do right now, it's lifting heavy things, and it's in a warehouse setting. And I've been doing warehousing for 8 years now, and I'm tired of it. It's a lot of wear and tear on the body. Seems no matter how hard you work, I'm sure this happens with every job, but no matter how hard you work, your work's never appreciated. You're just a number who can be replaced. For those men of you out there, for those of you out there who do pay the child support, I do make these videos to inform people what's going on with my situation, and keep your head up and just know that it's not forever. And I tell myself that every day, it's not forever. I do have 3 teenagers, and in 5 more years, I'll be done with just this case. I have 2 toddlers that I share joint custody with another ex. The teenagers are from my ex-wife, 3 teenagers, and then I have 2 toddlers that I share joint custody with. And with this ex, unfortunately, she placed me on child support also, and she already knew my situation. She told me she wouldn't do it, but she did it anyway. And that just created another financial strain for me in my life. So when it's all said and done, when I'll be completely done with child support, I'll be in my mid-50s. Right now I'm 37 years old, and it's $300 for them a month, even though I share joint custody with them. I see them every week. My ex has them for 3 days, I have them for 3 days, and I still pay it. Still have to feed them, along with myself. I applied just to see if I can get it, but I applied for EBT. I haven't got a response back yet. I couldn't get it for them because in order for her to get the EBT, it's mandated that they go after the father. Once the mom goes to the county office for EBT. The state doesn't want to take care of moms, but I mean, they're doing it. And when it comes to dads, it just seems like there's no help. The only help you can possibly get is if you're just a complete bum. If you don't want to do anything with your life, they'll feed you. But if you're paying child support, in my situation, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say I make a lot of money, which I don't. It's easily determined by my pay stubs. And I'll link that video after this one of what a 36-hour work week looks like for someone who pays child support. And it's not a lot of money to live off, being that there's still bills you gotta pay, utilities you still have to pay. It's so bad to where $50 is a lot of money. I can't even afford to keep my cell phone up most of the time. 2 weeks have to go by in order for me to generate that $50 just for me to have my cell phone turned back on. So I'm missing 2 weeks when that happens every single time. I'll have it on for 2 weeks and then boom, I hit with another bill and then it gets shut off all over again. It's just a recurring cycle. Late rent, that's with interest. That's a recurring cycle. Just to stay afloat, it sucks. But if I had a job getting paid under the table, I would definitely take that, and I just pay whatever I needed to pay, even though it's bullshit. I know it is. It's a complete scam. Kids don't cost all that much money. I grew up in a household, there were 7 of us, and my mom has never had a job a day in her life. Still till this day, she's in her 60s. She's never had a job, and somehow the 7 of us, we were still fed. We didn't go starving, thank God. The kids don't cost all that much. Even, I would say, back in the Great Depression, families, they would eat and survive off of pasta and peas. That's what they had. It was a luxury to have meat. When I think about food, like I said, I have to feed myself and I have to feed my kids every week. That's a bill in itself, every week. And I hate knowing that I don't have any food for them. So I'll always make sure they go, with food. I just don't want to picture them coming to me saying that they're starving. I'd rather starve than have them starve. They don't deserve it. It's not their fault that I'm put on this. It's their mom's fault. And it's just a rocky road. And by the way, I'll put a card right here talking about income tax and narcissism with my ex. What she wanted to do. She wanted to claim the 2 boys, and she doesn't have a job. And, she's married with a brand new kid. And she broke up a family home. Cheated on me, broke up a family home to be with this buster guy who at every single turn has been wanting to fight me. And I got videos of that. I'll put videos of that later on. I've been going through so much shit in my life. I'm completely over this chick. She ruined a family. And based upon what she's saying about me riling this guy up to want to fight me. And then just come to find out, not too long ago, she came. It took 3 years. 3 years have passed, but she said she's sorry, and she knows that I don't want to take her back. So basically, she was pleading to see if I would take her back. There's no way I would ever take her back. Not everything she's put me through. It put such a bad spirit in me when it comes to women that I can't even think about entertaining a relationship with anyone or getting close to anyone ever again. I loved 2 women in my whole life that were serious relationships. My ex-wife and then this ex, and they both resulted with kids. And I heard it straight from both of them that they would never place me on child support and they would never keep me away from my kids. And come to find out, they just lied about it, suckered me in, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And I wasn't told about the evil woman. I wish my mom would have put me up on game about that. And that just got me wondering, why didn't she tell me about these things as a kid or a teenager? Why didn't she let me know about the dangers? That's confusing already. And like I said, she's never had a job, but there were 7 of us. And I doubt she was collecting child support, because even though we didn't starve, we had entertainment. We had Sega, video games and stuff. But I'm pretty sure that she wasn't collecting a check. Pretty sure of it. So I'll just on this video here, I do have a lot to talk about, but I'm extremely exhausted. Just got done pulling a 16-hour work week, like I said. Actually, a 16-hour work day. I'm completely burnt out. And you men out there who pay it, don't give up. Keep your head up. Know that this too shall pass. It will pass. You just gotta fight through it. Me, myself, I don't mind putting myself out there on Front Street to let people know. To let people know what it is. Because there's a lot of men out there who are afraid to have the world criticize them. But I'm already criticized. There's a system out there that don't give a damn about us. So I'm already criticized. I'm already ridiculed. I'm already made fun of. Big whoop. I might as well out myself anyways. My exes outed me to a system. Made my kids a ward of the state. And it's just bad business all the way around. But yeah, like I said, I'll go ahead and end this video there. You guys, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment, share this video, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.